afternoon, everyone. And for those of you who are here, and for those of you who are out there watching on the internet, I'm Camille. I am marketing manager at Natura. I'm going to talk about the index of human development of the Natura consultants. I'd like to start with a video. There's no sound. Natura is a driver of change, but from some time ago we started looking at our consultants in a broader way, and we thought that the Human Development Index was a better index to look at, and that could tell us where we could act and where we could stimulate what needs we could fulfill so that our consultants could develop more broadly. Some collected data: 40% of the consultants, they didn't finish fundamentally mid-high school. Domestic violence is very common. Oftentimes consultants, they start their activities not telling their husbands or partners. Many dropped out school because they had to start working very early on. So I think that if we have a project that offers study, that offers education and support, if we have this condition and we are able to offer this to our consultants, we not only would make them very loyal to our project, but we would have a better recognition from them, or as a company that brought them better living conditions, because there is nothing better than having conditions and support for development. So several opportunities were open that we start to our contact points, existing contact points, but we are also planning and working with other initiatives, other structuring initiatives, the possibilities to offer added services in education and health, so that in the whole we can increase the human development index of our consultants. Well, this video shows a little bit about the reality of our 1.4 million consultants spread around the country. The Human Development Index is our own measures, is a corporate measure to measure the development index. It was based on the Human Development Index of the United Nations that was used to measure the development index of cities and countries, and this will measure a human development index in a more granular way, because it doesn't look at cities or countries, but it looks at the very individuals. What do we want? What are the goals of Natura, and why to incorporate into its corporation structure this kind of measurement? We want to positively impact the development of our consultants. The two first measurements that we carried out, based on the same dimensions that the United Nations evaluates in cities and countries, knowledge and work, was carried out in 2012 and then 2015. And analyzing year after year, we realized that being a Natura consultant has a positive impact in the life of this individual. That are mostly women. We saw that 70%, their index was increased by 70%, and those that joined were reassessed 1 year later. But it doesn't help if we have an index that is incorporated in our management system if we do not generate. And we started offering from this year onwards concrete deliveries that is able to change their lives. We started in two relevant fields, which are education and health. And we realized, established a network of partners and are delivering services that go from knowledge in preparation for the realization of the high school ending examinations. And as you saw, many of them didn't dropped out school. So we have also professionalizing courses, higher educations with scholarships, and also a model for health benefits that go from free services in partnership with Saúde is an app that allows them to understand what are their rights, where they find health services near their homes, access to medicines with subsidized starting from 20% off, and access to consultations and examinations in private clinics, but with discounts that makes it very affordable, both for the consultant as well as for their families. Natura works works through a program that we have since 2006, which is a Movimento Natura, which is a social integration movement, and has as a main initiatives the Credit para Ver line that is sold straight directly for our consultants, and that is used for the improvement of public education in the country. The Acolher Award, which is an initiative that is also geared towards to our consultants that participate in social actions, and we have several people working on social actions, and we value and award these actions. And last but not least, the Natura Movement Platform, which maintains annually about 2 million access and connects consultants that make these initiatives to consumers of the Natura brand that want to become volunteers themselves. So I hope I brought a little bit about what we've been doing. The health benefits and education benefits is the first step of the action in order to improve their index of human development, and I hope to bring more development in their development to share here with you. Thank you.